Alright, fellas, so I got good news and bad news. The good news is I figured out how to record without having any issues. W, huge, massive. Um, but with that being said, what I didn't learn how to do was to export my clips properly from OBS. OBS doesn't crash my computer, fingers crossed it hasn't. Um, so everything I had from before, before I changed to OBS to record through, which I'm still taking suggestions, but I figured something quick to work. Um, Anywho, I've been recording some clips on OBS, and I didn't had them set up to export properly. It exported into a file type that could not work in Premiere. So yeah, this video is gonna be very short, tantalized tomfoolery, and then we kind of just be picking back up into the swing of things. Next, I'm gonna show you some things you've missed, etc., etc. Let's go over to the bank real quick, and I'll show you. I think the dragon pickaxe was on the last one. If not, I did get a dragon pickaxe from the Chaos Ellie. I have the Bandos Tassets right now from my group mate, Hugh. He got them from a minion. I think that was also in the last one. We have gone back and tried our luck a little bit at TOA, etc., etc. I got a new crystal. I went and did the hard Western diary so I could have the crystal halberd. Just kind of some light maintenance things. Get the account ready. Get the account rolling. Diary wise. Where's diaries? There they are. So still no elites beside Lumbridge, but I'm working towards them. Like Karamja, for example. 87 herb lore. Gonna take a little bit. 91 rune crafting. Take a little bit. But yeah, so working towards things, getting things taken care of and knocked out. What I do want to show is here in the collection log. Arrows, nothing to report from there. Commander Zilliana, nothing to report from there, but 3 KC. I've been learning how to solo, which isn't too tough, but I can't consistently get. I can get like 1 kill and then I have to leave. So yeah, I got to just figure that out and learn it, and it takes a while to get the keys to go do that. So I'm just kind of at a weird spot with that, where learning slowly but surely. 1 KC at Zora. I am learning it as I go. I am holding off a little bit just because my mage level is it's not low, it's not lacking, but I'm not good enough really where like I can consistently do it. I get it really, really close, even whenever I bring my range switch. So it's just I'm kind of figuring that one out as I go. The big thing I wanted to point out, which was huge for the account, was we went back to Bandos and I got a second pair of Tassets. So I instantly traded that over to my boy, Family Fuck Up, and yeah, so there's nothing really to report on that. Let me show you my Chaos Ellie 63. I got the first Dragon 2-hand sword on 9 KC, and then this on 10 KC. And then we did a couple more kills that whenever we got them. And then I got a Slayer task, so I went out for 45 kills. Yeah. Account wise, I am working toward obviously just stuff passively. Slayer's been my big focus, but I've taken like a day or two, and I've been mining just because I want to be able to make amethyst, and so I don't have the crafting level, so I get the amethyst given to my group mate. Oh, sorry, I was reading that person's message. And then giving them back, and I'm making them just on light. I'll probably go. There's some little things that I really want to have done, that, like, are personal goals. So I'm probably gonna finish out 90 mining, like I said, just make it a round even number. Then I want to go do 85 farming, probably tithe farming, and then my normal farm runs in between. Just because. Slayer wise, I'm going for 87, so I can get myself my own trident, because right now we're tossing them one back and forth. 85 ring crafting for the colossal pouch because I have my abyssal needle. Kind of a given. I've been banking a lot, not a lot, but a fair amount of bones. So hopefully soon, I got some big bones banking up too, so I can make some ecto tokens. So yeah, just kind of working towards things, working towards goals. Um, I I have told my group mate I was going to have a video out this week, and I sat down to edit everything. And like I said, just everything was corrupted and not the correct file format for me to edit. I probably could figure out how to save it and recover it, but there wasn't really much to report. Two things I am going to point out that I kind of got spooned on. Collection logs. Sorry, I keep going back to the collection logs. All pets. I recently picked up Rocky and the Heron pet. I wouldn't have had footage of it anyways because I was out of town playing on my iPad. When the Kentucky Derby went down, I went to go visit my parents because their neighbor was having a party. So I went there, was pickpocketing Master's Farmers, and got Rocky. Then I put in my 2 weeks notice at my work, and they let you go immediately if you're going to work for a competitor, which I am. I'm not going to go down that whole rabbit hole, so I've had a lot of time off. Not a lot of footage has been able to get clipped, which is my bad. But while I was there, just kind of hanging out, I got the Heron pet. Just fishing some crab wands for my group mate. Since I have 99 cooking, I'm just kind of spotting them fish to cook. And yeah, so it's about all I've ever caught fish wise. Obviously, I've eaten some. I mean, I got kind of lucky on that. And I've done a couple temperas KC. That's the last time we met. But I did not. Hopefully, it's a boss. Oh, I did get the Dragon Harpoon from Abyssal Sires. Yeah, I'm just looking for a Tome of Water and Tiny Temper just to kind of complete the log. My buddy's little brother might be joining the group, so we might be going to Wintertot to just kind of trio it with him. So I'll be hunting the pet there. And maybe some, to complete all the tasks. Combat tasks, I have done some more. I hate looking that way. I'm just going to do it this way. I think I showed you this in the last video. If not, a crazy way to look at the combat achievements. So, obviously these ones, the Hoarder is mad easy. You just have a full inventory. Chaos Elemental Adept is just 10 kills. Veteran was 25. The one that I was surprised to get was the Flincher. Because I didn't flinch it. I just safe spotted it like normal where you run down by the resource area. But I got so lucky on my whole entire, I guess, trip activity run, that one kill, that it didn't hit me once. So that was pretty cool. And just waiting on Desert Treasure too, to be frank. There's nothing I need to do for it. So I'm chilling. I will probably look and see real quick. I got anything? So let's see if I have anything I can open up. But I don't have brimstone keys. I don't think I have any Guardians of the Rift pulls. Let's go check Guardians of the Rift. If I have a couple pulls there, I'll do a couple pulls. And why am I doing that? I did get the Amulet of the Eye. I guess that is kind of a, so it could be a one-click teleport if you menu entry swap it, and it takes you close to a bank. Obviously, there's way more. Holy! I think I opened up all of these last time I was here too. Yes, I did. Yeah, so again, I do apologize about not having any clips for this video. It's just been a series of unfortunate events between me changing editing softwares and then going out of town 2 weekends in a row. So it's just been kind of one of those things. But we're getting back into the swing of things. I'm gonna always have my OBS open now since I know it won't crash me. And just try my best to get some footage because for some reason I have a peanut brain. But again, like I said, it wouldn't have mattered if I recorded a whole bunch because it was exporting it properly. And this is kind of a test too to see if it's gonna work or not. Anywho, with that being said, I'm gonna go get to it. This amethyst isn't gonna mine itself. And I will see you guys on the next video.